Hey guys, I have something really cool I want to show you guys today. This is a brand new racing drone from Indestructible Quads. This is going to be called the Ghost Lite. I don't know if it's up on their page just yet. It should be any day. If it's not, I will include a link to their website. Indestructible Quads makes some really nice racing drones. They also sell some really good lipo batteries. Shipped out of California, so if you're in the United States, the shipping is quick, the price is really good, and they're really high quality. It's just a one-man show run by Kay. He's a really nice guy. I'm really thankful he hooked me up with this. He just sells really good stuff. He's, like I said, kind of a one-man show. As far as I know, he builds all these whenever there's an order. I don't think he pre-builds very many of these, but they're certainly not like an assembly line type of a construction. These are not mass-produced. These are really well built quadcopters and batteries. But the quadcopters, like I said, he's building there on his own workbench, and really nice. Like I said, this is going to be called the Ghost Lite. So let's go over some of the specs. That's a 215 millimeter frame. The wheelbase on it, and it's 6 millimeter arms on it. It uses Brother Hobby 2207 2400 kV brushless motors, so really nice, good brand of motors. These are 50/50 dowel tri-props, some really nice props that he includes on it. Let's check some more of the information that I have here just to make sure I don't speak on anything. The flight control board is a Omnibus Pro F4 flight controller, so nice, good, powerful flight controller. It uses 30 amp by 4, so it's all-in-one, ESC 30 amp by 4 Racerstar Dshot 600 ESC. The video TX built into this is a VT5804 version 2. It's 50, 200, 600 milliwatts switchable. I don't know exactly what this is set on right now, but a nice, good video TX on it. It uses a Foxeer Eagle Mini 600 TVL cam here in the front, which of course you can adjust the tilt. So a nice, good, clean camera. I think that the Foxeer uses a Sony CMOS sensor in there, so nice, good FPV cam in it. And let's see, it's got this Stubby RHCP antenna here on the back for the video TX. So, like I said, really nice build. This whole canopy is, of course, all carbon fiber, and it keeps it enclosed, so it's a little better aerodynamics with this in here. Just a really nice drone. You can get a FlSky or a FrSky receiver, whichever you need. This one I asked for the FrSky to use with my Taranis. I don't know if he includes, DSM or Futaba. I imagine if you emailed and asked, you could probably get one, but I believe it's generally FlSky or FrSky that he uses on these. So, the little flying I've done, it's really nice. Like I said, really fast, very powerful. Let's take a look at his batteries. I've got 3 of his batteries. I got 2 of them out here. This is the Black Label 1300 milliamp 80C battery. It's a 4S that I'm going to use. And he has this brand new, he just listed these 1500 milliamp Real 100C. That's no joke. He's tested it on the bench. This is a 100C battery. And a little more milliamp, of course, than the standard 80C. Is 200 more milliamps. I really like the coating he puts on these too. Wherever these are made, I like the shrink wrap they use on the battery. It's a nice texture, not quite as slick, so it grips better on your strap on the drone. Of course, this new one's got a balance support extension on it, so it can reach your charger, and it has this really nice looking black XT60 connector on it. So I think I've covered a lot of the basics on this drone. I said it is flashed, of course, with Betaflight, and it's Betaflight 3.5.0. So nice new version of Betaflight on there. So and I think as far as I could tell, the PIDs seem pretty good, but I'm not a real expert on that, so we'll have to see again how it flies today, if that would need tweaked at all. But he has it all configured. You just have to set up the modes for your particular controller that you use with this racer. So, like Like I said, this is called the Ghost Lite. I don't know a price on it yet. I don't know if he has I think the product page should be up any day, but I don't know exactly what this is going to run, so I can't quote you a price. But definitely consider looking up Kay and Indestructiblequads.com. If you need lipos, these are excellent lipos, and they're priced competitively. And the racers are nice. Like I said, he builds these, so they're not just some mass-produced stuff with problems or anything. So that should cover the overview on the Ghost Lite Indestructible Quads racers. Let's take it out now. We'll do some angle mode at first, just line of sight to get you see how it flies, just third person, and then I'll take it up for some acro and first person and get some footage of that. So stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, so I have the Indestructible Quads Ghost Lite drone out here, the racer. I'm going to take it up here in stability or angle mode for just a moment and just kind of get a first, third person view, I should say, of the drone. We'll fly it around here for a moment, I'll land it, and then we'll take it back up and get some FPV footage and acro. So let's go ahead and unlock the motors and take it up. Really sporty, obviously, and tons of power. Let's see if we can, how much of a punch out we can get on the my head cam. Wow. Pretty much you expect, expect this thing to have a ton of power. Now I've got the ADC 13, I think it's 1300 milliamp, yeah. Indestructible Quads battery in here. I'll fly here for just a moment, then I'm going to land it and I'll swap into 100C and do some acro. Record it to my goggles and see how that goes. I can fly acro, but I'm not the greatest at it, I have to admit. Not necessarily that I'm going to crash it, I'm just not someone who's going to be able to fly through a tunnel or something like that, Obviously, I'm just babying it here. Because line of sight, something this fast gets out of your orientation area, I guess you could say, where you're comfortable so quickly. See, if I go very far, I'm going to be too far and end up losing orientation, and I don't want to lose this thing. So, just want to let you guys just see it fly here, line of sight first. So. That punch out, it's got a ton of power, as you can see. It's just hard to get that punch out into the that throttle punch into the head cam. Really, really nice. Really, really, really nice. But you expect it to be. He makes good racers, and this is hand built. Like I said, this isn't factory built stuff. All right, that should be enough for the line of sight. I'm going to land it here, and we'll switch over to the FPV. All right, go ahead and kill the motor. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll switch over to the goggles and do some FPV on the 100C battery. So I'll be right back.
of the dark side, side, side.